Welcome to Himani Coaching Center. We are committed to simplify concepts and amplify confidence of all the students who are watching our videos. Today we are going to do concept of LCM and HCF for class 4 and 5, and today we will learn how to find LCM and HCF by prime factorization. Okay? If you are watching the video for the first time, then do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so that you are updated about the new videos. Also, if you have not watched the series on the previous videos where we have talked about division, factorization, common multiples, then the link is provided in the description. You should watch those videos as well. Now let us go to the topic. So today we are going to find LCM and HCF by prime factorization. Okay. So if you have watched the video on prime factorization, we are starting from that. Again, if you have not watched, the link is given in the description. Do watch in the video which are provided. The link is provided in the description. Now let us find LCM of 16 and 28 by prime factorization. Okay, kids. So what does prime factor mean? We want to find factors, only prime factors of 16. So what you can do like this. Now 6 unit digit is even, so divisible by 2. So 16 divided by 2 will give us 8. Then 8 is again divisible by 2. Then 4 again divisible by 2. Then 2 itself is divisible by 2. So we get the factors of 16. Okay, let me use a different color. So we are getting factors of 16 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now let us find factors of 28. So factors of 28, again divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are again even number divisible by 2. Now divisible by 7. Okay. So now let us write the factors of prime factors of 28. So which is 2 times 2 times 7. So students, when we are finding LCM, lowest common multiple, first we have to find what are the common factors in both numbers. So there is 2 and 2, they are in both. Another 2 and 2 in both. So let us write. So when we write LCM, what are we doing? We are going to write the common factors and we have to take the common factor only once. So see, this 2 is common to both 16 and 28, so we will write it once. This 2 and 2 common to both, write it once. And the factors that are not common, that will also be taken. So I will use different color just for making it clear. So see, this number and this number, they are not common. So what we will do, we will write them. So into 2 into 2 into 7. And now if we multiply this, we will get the LCM of 16 and 28 by prime factorization. Now let's do the multiplication. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 7 is 112. So we find that 112 is the LCM of 16 as well as 28. Okay. So now let us find HCF of 16 and 28 using prime factors. Okay. So let me remove this and let us write HCF. Now, how do we find HCF? For HCF, we just need whatever is common to both the numbers. That's all. And we will write it once. So see this 2 is there in 16 as well as 28. So we write it once. Then this 2 is also there. So the HCF of 16 and 28 is just 4. Okay, kids. So this is how we use prime factors to find LCM as well as HCF. Now, I will give you a question. You will solve that. Okay, and before that, I'll just minimize this for writing something else. So we found, let us write what we find. So we found LCM of 16 and 28 as 112, and we found HCF of 16 and 28 as 4. Okay, before we go to the next concept, I want you to find LCM and HCF of, let me give you the numbers. Let me give you two numbers first, and then we will see for uh, more than two numbers also. So let us find LCM and HCF of 25 and 45. So kids, if you are watching the video, pause the video here, try doing it yourself, and once you are done, come back to the video because I am solving it. Advice to parents or elders who are helping the kids with the studies with the help of this video, please pause the video, let the kid solve it, and then come back to video to see if the working is right. So kids, now let us find prime factors of 25. So let us do that. So unit digit is 5. That means the number is divisible by 5. So 5 fives are 25. Then 5 goes one time. So for 25 we get 5 times 5. Okay. Now let us find prime factors of 45. So kids, remember we are only finding prime factors. Okay. So you should know what are prime numbers, and we will divide only with prime numbers using divisibility rules. Again, 5 is at unit place. So 5 times 9 gives us 45. Now 9 is divisible by 3. And so 45, the factors are 5 times 3 times 3. Okay, kids. Now, what is the rule we discussed? That for finding the LCM, first write those numbers which are common to both. So, can you see 5 and 5 is common? So, we will write it only once and then write the other factors which are not common. So, we will have to take this 5, then this 3, and then this 3. So, LCM of 25 and 45 is, if you see, 5 fives are for 25, 25 times 3 is 75, 75 times 3. Okay, let us do it. 5 times 5 gives 25 times 3, 3 fives are 15, 1 carry over, 3 twos are 6, 75, and then 75 into 3. 3 fives are 15, 1 carry over, 3 sevens are 21. So the LCM is 225. Okay, kids. So if you have got it right, very good. If you didn't get it right, now understand and do it. Okay. Now let us find HCF. For HCF, what did we discuss? We just have to find the factors which are common to both, and that is just 5. So the HCF of 25 and 45 is going to be 5 only. Okay. So now, once we are done with this, let us understand one more rule which is applicable when we find LCM and HCF of two numbers. This rule is applicable only when we are finding LCM and HCF of two numbers. Like here, LCM of 16 and 28 is 112. HCF of 16 and 28 is 4. So now we will do one activity and understand one more rule. So let us find product of 16 and 28. See, we found the LCM and HCF of 16 and 28. We will find product of 16 and 28. So let's do that. So I hope you know how to do multiplication. Let's do that together. Now, 6 times 8 is 48. 4 gets carried over. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 and 4 is 16. When we come to tens digit, we have to put a 0. Then 1 times 8 and 1 times 2, we will just copy that. So 8, 6 and 8, 14. 1 carry over, 1 plus 1, 2. And plus 2 is 448. Okay. Now, let us find product of LCM and HCF of 16 and 28. So what was the LCM? 112. What is the HCF? 4. So what is the product? Let's do that. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 ones are 4. 4 fours are. Kids, now can you see the product of 16 and 28 and the product of their HCF and LCM is equal, and that is a rule. Okay. What is the rule? The product of two numbers is always equal to product of their LCM and HCF. So we will write the rule now. We will say product of two numbers is always equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Okay. So now let us try this with the other pair which we just did. Okay. So just note this rule down. I will just pause for a few seconds for you to note down the entire working. Note this down, and then we talk about 25 and 45. Now, kids, I hope you have noted this down. So now let us go to the second part to verify what we just said, that the product of two numbers is equal to the product of their HCF and LCM. So what are the numbers we took? 25 and 45. So let us multiply them first. So 5 fives are 25, 2 carry over, 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. Then a 0 because we are going to the tens digit, and 4 fives are 20, another carryover of 2, 4 twos are 8, and when we find the product of 25 and 45, we get 1125. Now, so the LCM was 225, HCF is 5, so let us find the product. 5 fives are 25, 5 2 carry over, 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 2 12, 1 carry over, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 11. Can you see these two numbers are also same. So what did we find? We said product of two numbers, which is 25 times 45, is equal to product of their HCF times LCM. Okay, so this is the rule which is applicable whenever we find HCF and LCM of two numbers. Okay, kids. Now I am giving you a question which you will do, and just give me a second. Let me give you two numbers, 20 and 55. So what are you supposed to do? Find their LCM, their HCF, then find 20 into 55, which is product of the numbers. Okay, and also product of their LCM and HCF, and you should verify that these two are equal. Okay, so this is one pair for which you have to do 20 and 55. Let me give you another number, which is, maybe you can take 16 and 24. So you have to do the same thing. Find LCM, HCF, then product of the numbers and their product of LCM and HCF. Okay. So with this, let us end the video. In the next class, we will talk about finding HCF, LCF, and LCM of numbers which are three numbers or more than three numbers. And then we will move to factors. Okay, I hope you had fun learning this concept. Practice it, watch the video, two times, three times, understand the concept. Also, please share the video with other parent groups and help me spread word. Thank you.